In order to test the power of a bow, my brother actually used me as a target. He shot an arrow through my heart and knocked me off a cliff, just as I was about to hit the bottom. Divine bow sealed for 200 years. Suddenly stirred, two reclusive masters guarding the bow. Sensed something was wrong. The next second, the bow broke free from its chains and flew out. It caught me steadily in midair and brought me safely to the ground. The two masters rushed over to check and discovered the bow resonated with me. Realizing I was the fated owner of the divine bow, they immediately decided to take me in as their disciple. A year passed in the blink of an eye. Under their careful guidance, my skills improved dramatically. My swordsmanship became extraordinary. Seeing my talent, my master gave me the sun-chasing bow and warned me, this is just an ordinary iron bow weighing a few dozen pounds. From now on, I must carry it everywhere, even while eating or sleeping, and use it for daily practice. I tried to test its power, but I couldn't even lift it. In the end, I barely raised it with both hands. When I tried to draw the string, even using all my inner strength, I could only pull it a few centimeters. I blamed myself for being too weak, but my master remained calm. He told me to go down the mountain for training and to settle the grudge with my family. As soon as I left, the elder scolded my master for tricking his disciple because the bow actually weighed 100,000 pounds. My strength would be suppressed by 1,000 times. There was no way I could save my mother and grandmother, but my master insisted this was good for me. The first thing I did after going down the mountain was return to the divine sword sect to settle the old score. To vent my anger, I shot an arrow and shattered the main gatestone, the symbol of the sect's status. Now I swore to seek justice. Then the sect was hosting the sect master selection ceremony. I decided to participate and reclaim everything that belonged to me. When my brother saw me return alive, he was shocked. Back then, the whole family favored him. He framed me. My father beat me half to death to survive. I had no choice but to cut ties with the family and abandon the sword. Techniques I spent years learning. But even so, my brother still wouldn't let me go in order to become sect master. They beat me up and had the servants carry me to the cliff and shot me into the bottomless abyss. Now that I have returned with my powers complete, they still look down on me. They think I came back to fight for the sect master position. Since the selection is tomorrow, I originally planned to take revenge directly, but now I decided to join the competition. I want to rescue my mother in front of everyone and reveal the truth of the past. Soon, the day of the competition arrived. The first round was the copper coin challenge. The disciples before me pierced several coins and hit the target, but the most anyone got was 5. Then the young lady of the sect appeared as a grade 4 swordmaster. She used a high-grade inferno bow to shoot through 9 coins. She was already a top talent among the younger generation. Next came my brother. He held the thunder bow, reserved for sect masters, though his talent was average. With the legendary bow support, he managed to shoot through 12 coins, making him the top candidate for sect master. Finally, I stepped up with confidence. I drew the Xuantian bow my master gave me. I used all my strength to lift it. My face turned red trying to pull the string, but it only moved a few centimeters. The arrow was too